Atheists, how do you deal with existential dread or fear of death? There's an odd comfort believing one day will just stop and I'll never have to worry about anything anymore. I won't even be aware I'm not alive anymore. I don't know where I got it from, but I've had the world ends on the day I die banging around my head for a while, and it makes a lot of sense to me. Like I die and the rest of the universe might as well have never existed as far as I was concerned because too dead to give a fuck. I've actually noticed that my feeling toward this idea has grown warmer as I've gotten older. The more experiences you have, the more you feel like one day you will accept when it is over, I guess. I said this out loud last night, to an empty house, after watching an autopsy on NCIS New Orleans. It's not hard for the dead, it's hard for the folks left behind. I'm more agnostic than anything, but I don't believe God in the way they are portrayed in various religions is real. So close enough, death is inevitable, no matter how much you achieved in life, what good or bad things you did, you're going to die. I'm going to die too. And yet, each life is significant. We all can do things that affect not only ourselves, but the entire world. A simple choice you make could potentially change the world. Your choice could kill another person, save something, change the way people who knew you live. Whether we like it or not, is not going to happen, so why not enjoy life before we have to part from it forever? Why not change the world for the better while we still have the opportunity to? Summarized, I don't think about it much. I prefer to focus on things I can control, like living the way I want to live. Have a fun existential crisis. What's to fear? We are born. We grow up, we probably reproduce. We hopefully grow old and die. Just face reality, no biggie. This is where it gets interesting. We say that now, 'cause we are relatively young. But when we get older, closer to that inevitability, will we be scared then? 'Cause it will be closer, and creeping, surely there could be some anxiety at the very least? Then you'd think back, to the past, to your whole life, and consider all of the things and events and memories that made up what you are today, and what you will leave behind, what you already have done to leave a mark. And you snap back today, relatively young, and realize that what you are doing now is the most important. You will think back on it when you get old and close to death. You will remember this day. And that is even more reason to make today, every day, more memorable, more enjoyable, more impactful. For yourself, for the others who surround you, strangers and loved ones. This reality is what you make it, and not only will it benefit you now, but you'll benefit and thank yourself when you are older. Win-win, just face reality. No biggie.